Hi there. Okay, we're back into City Skylines Height Map 25 Tile Intermediate Series, really working on the real game after having taken a stress relief episode previous to this one. We're back to trying to make things work so that we can get it to where that other city was that I was able to do once, so hopefully I can do it again. Okay, so all of these guys are now doing 18 trucks. With the exception of these two. Turn this on, let it rip, and see what happens. Okay, 4 went to 9 already. So yeah, they're getting out there. And if they're having trouble getting out, maybe it's because, well, no, we don't seem to have any trouble here so far. Okay. Okay, I'm back. You didn't even know I left. Yeah, I was interrupted. Okay, so it looks like we're okay here. And if we're not, I know from having done it in the other game that I made the test game on, that we just got done driving through, that eventually they all go to 18. So I'm not going to worry about those. They're going to do their own thing as long as the city is in aqua. Oh, it's not. Okay, we might need just a little bit more. Let's see if somebody up here is ready to be turned off. See if we have any 90s. Well, there's an 80 and an 89. There, no? Okay, where was that 89 at? There's an 89. There's a 92. And he's got 3 trucks out, so we'll turn him off. And I'm going to leave that one on for a while. Oh, I guess before I turn anybody else, I should turn off. I should turn somebody on, right? Probably be a good idea if I turned 2 or 3 on. We'll turn on 4 and turn off. Okay. Turn this one off and then, on. Okay, so we have 4 new ones turning on. And I'll speed the game up. So we'll get all of these leaving. And as soon as this last one has 18 trucks going, I'm going to follow the 18th truck up into the city. And then we'll know that all the trucks are from these 4, because that'll be the one in the back. All the trucks from these 4 new ones are in the city and doing their job, and then I can go and turn I can turn 4 off in the old garbage dump. So we're up to 13 trucks, 14 trucks. I think I could grab any one of these now and I'd be fine. So we'll just take this one. All right. And we're going to do the same kind of drive-by thing here on this guy, but for a reason this time. We're going to follow him out, and when he gets into the city and has a complete full load, then we'll know that it's time to come back down here and then we'll know it's time to come back down in here and turn off 4 of the old ones. There we go. Okay. I always like to be just a little bit off to the left. It tends to keep me from getting behind buildings when I get where there are a lot of big buildings. Not a lot off to the left, just a little tiny bit. So like I'm driving in the lane next to the lane he's in, sorta. Okay, and there's our overpass that we created. I think you remember that from a couple episodes ago. where we finally got that overpass in there. Oh, this guy isn't going into town. He's going to go and pick up maybe in the forestry department, forestry division, because he's headed down the forestry road. Him and a million other guys. Well, that makes sense because forestry quite often still has garbage to be picked up when everybody up in the residential area is in nice, clean aquamarine blue. The forestry department can be in light green. Yeah. So this makes sense. It makes a lot of sense for him to be going this way. Now he could also be going through here and then he's going to cut back and go to the industrial area, which would have more garbage. Or he could be going straight down into port side, which we know always is one of the last ones to get their garbage picked up. So it could be any one of three areas. When he gets here, he could go left or right when he gets out of this little dirt road. I have this baby going as fast as I can, guys. So just hang in there with me. We're doing this for a reason. And now we'll find out how long it takes for a truck to fill up and head back in real time. And it's a good idea to have a record of that as well, so that when I'm doing the rest of them, I won't have to follow them. I'll just have to play around in the city for so many minutes of real time, doing other things and getting other things taken care of. But right now we're just going to follow this guy out to wherever he goes, and then we'll know that, you know, let's see, looks like, well, not everybody is turning right. Some of them are turning left. 50-50 chance still. We don't know. Up, he's into forestry, probably, or possibly still into portside. We'll click him open and watch and see when he picks up a load. Not soon, apparently. I see one little garbage icon way up there in the distance. Maybe that's where he's headed. Oh, nope. Okay, there is a possibility that he's headed for portside and he's just going through. No, because he would have gone straight, I think, if he was headed for portside. Maybe he is going to go pick up those icons on the left. No, he's in the right-hand lane. I have no idea where he's going. He is picking up a little garbage along the way, though. See his load starting to fill up? Yep. He's just picking up garbage. A little bit. He picked up a little bit somewhere along the way there. And maybe he is now headed out, because he's headed for the tunnel that we made that went under the freeway like 5 or 6 episodes ago. There we go, down into the tunnel, going under the freeway, coming back up on the other side, and he could now be headed for portside, or he could be headed, nope, he's in the turning lane. He's going to go up the hill. He's going to go around there's a little cut across here on the left coming up. He's going to take that. The guys on the right would be going to portside. There he goes. And now he's going to get over and cut up the hill. Yeah? Do I have this figured or what? Okay, so he is going up into town, the main part of town, to pick up some garbage. Unless he's headed for the farming district. He could be going there too. Either way. Okay, that looks like the commercial district he's headed into. Or, oh no, he's going up into the middle of the residential area. where all of those browns were that we were seeing on the far right of the residential area. That's where he's headed. As soon as he gets a full load, then we'll know we can go down and start closing other things out. But until then, we know we can't because he's not gotten up into the city yet and is not yet replacing the trucks that we're going to. When we close out the other one, the other 4, their trucks will, whether they have a full load or not, will turn around and come back and leave the city with nobody to pick up unless these trucks are already up in there. So we have to wait. Patience is the name of the game in this game. There he goes. He's picking up. Yeah, he's filling up his truck with garbage now as he goes by these buildings. We can see it, the little blue band there under the word load is telling us that he's picking up garbage. Oh boy, did he pick up a lot there. Okay, this bus driver, or this garbage truck driver is done. He just needs to head back home now. And we started with 6 minutes and we went to 7, 8, 9, 10. It takes them 5 minutes approximately to get up into town and do their job. Okay, so now we know, and he's headed back. So we can leave him now, disconnecting from him, turning him green. Once you turn him green, you hit any key on the keyboard and you turn the little bubble green, and then you can disconnect. Blue means you're kind of caught like a fish on a hook and you have to follow them around. Okay, so now we can go in here and we can turn off 4 of these. We just have to pick the ones that have the most in them. That one's got 82 full, so that's a good one. That one has 92. That's a good one. That makes 2 of them down. 73, 76. Okay, well, 76, wherever that was. 73 and 76, I think, are our next 2 best bets. Wait a minute. Did I? Yeah, I already turned that one off. Okay, so there you go. We have a bunch turned off, and they're already replaced. And our profits are 1,500, 1,600, 1,700. So our profits are going up, so we're safe. And since we are safe, we want to check the garbage, make sure it's being picked up well. Now, even though this is brown, we'll check it in a minute and see if the trucks got up there and took care of that. And same thing with this, it's all red. And we'll see if the trucks are taking care of that. So all of this should be getting taken care of real soon now. So while I'm waiting for that to happen, because I can't make the trucks go any faster, and I have it on high, fast motion, so we'll just look for any dozing that I can do. Boring as that may be, it's kind of got to get done. And I can't do anything else while I'm waiting anyway. So I might as well just, clean the city up if I can. There we go. We're almost at the stage where we can start really relaxing. And like we did with the no stress episode just before this one, we should eventually be able to do that anytime we choose. Okay, now down here, these guys are, well, I can't tell if they're cleaned up and headed towards clean, or if they're filling up with garbage again at this point. I'd have to sit here and watch them. So we'll just come back and see if they get red or if they get aqua on them. If they get more red and orange and brown, we know that they need more garbage pickup, and if they get aqua, we'll know they're doing pretty much okay. Okay, let's go back up, take another look at the city. Ooh, I guess I could take care of that while I'm waiting, huh? My goodness. We have a lot of burnt down stuff here that I might as well take care of now. For me, this part is necessary, but it's not half as much fun as just driving around in the city after I've got it going and watching what people are doing. You know, I mean, I could spend hours just tagging somebody and following them around. This is only something I do because it has to get done, not necessarily because I enjoy it. Seriously, don't enjoy this. But it has to be done in order to keep my city going so that I can play in it. Yeah, okay. And there's always somebody up here that needs to be tagged. Right there and right there. And I guess, well, I'll take care of that one in a little bit. I took pictures of everything I did in the fake city that we just got done driving through and relaxing in. I took pictures of what I did to get as far as I got on that city so I wouldn't forget anything. As soon as we get all of these garbage dump things doing their thing, soon as we get that done and it's almost there, then I'm going to go ahead and go get all the other things done. But it'll probably happen in some of the episodes after this one. Okay, so how's everybody doing? Are we fine or not? Are we being picked up? Are things turning aqua? I'm not seeing aqua. It's just sort of sitting there, huh? The color, I mean. Okay. Okay, so let's go look up here and see. Okay, well, at least all of that got picked up. And all of this got picked up. Remember, this was all red and green, and now it's got a little tiny bit of green here and a little tiny bit of green right there. And that's turning aqua. See the truck going by and turning all those aqua? So that's getting cleared up. The farming is even being cleared up, and that's a step ahead of where we've ever been before. It's always been nasty, the farming area. So I'm happy with that. We have a lot of garbage trucks here, just lines of them going wherever they're going. So they're taking care of stuff up here. And I'm hoping that we'll see things getting taken care of. You know what? We can fix this. We can fix this right now. Okay. If I take a little road and put it right here. Oops. Well, make a mistake, Beth. Here we go. Okay. Now we'll try it again. Take a little road off here. And a little road off here. And then I'm going to move one of these that is full, because I don't think I'm going to need that many. I'm thinking I won't need quite 30. I might need 30. I might need 28. So ones that that I don't have going yet, like this one, that don't have anything in them that I can move. I'm going to take one from each side here and put it over here and turn it on. And then I should have something in the industrial area that is going to work there before it works anywhere else. No, I don't want to turn it on. I want to move it. Then turn it on. There we go. Okay, so these trucks are going to go straight through, and eventually I'm going to have an incinerator right here. Well, you know, I don't even need to move the incinerator. Although it would... No. I don't need to have the incinerator there. I can just have the 2 landfills, and then when the landfills are empty, I better put the incinerator there now while I have the money. Okay, which one of you guys is not working right now? This one. Of course, I should probably move the one at the end. We'll put him over here. Okay. Now, trucks from this incinerator, when it gets turned on, trucks from these 2 can go straight to this incinerator. Hopefully, they'll go straight to this incinerator before they go anywhere else when I have to empty them out. And the incinerator itself will be sending out trucks that will cover until these get emptied. So I have to keep an eye on that. And of course, moving all of that stuff took me down to practically nothing in profit, but hopefully I'll be working my way up here pretty soon. 673, 661, okay. No, huh? Alright, then I need to go over here and turn 2 more of these off. Well, let's just let it rip and see how far down it goes. Okay, it's already going back up. From 660 something or whatever, it's back up to 700 something and climbing slowly. And it was at 1,000 before it started dropping. So, okay, that's all right. And garbage is going to get picked up. All of these garbage trucks should be getting picked up now. I'm going to name these so that I know what they are. This one is going to be called Industrial or Industry. Come on. Industry. Landfill. Really? I guess it just looks like that. 01. And this one is going to be called Industry. Landfill. Number 2. And when and if it ever gets going, this is no longer forestry incineration. This is industry. Come on. Industry? Is there a reason why I'm not working? Oh. Industry incineration 01. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay. Caps are on industry, incinerator, O1, and enter so it stays. Okay, so is everybody named now? Yeah, so now we know where that's coming from. And while I was playing around, all of this garbage got picked up. And our profits are up to 1357 and very, very slowly rising, but they are rising, and that's good. I am having trouble getting the keyboard to work, so I may have to, after this episode, go take some more stuff out of my D drive, because obviously I've messed it up again. Okay. That's happy. That's sort of happy. Those are sort of happy. Okay. And they're happy. I'm going to tell myself that everything is going along just hunky-dory, and I'm going to go turn on some more. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left to turn off. No, 11 left to turn off. And I don't have that many left here to worry about. So I'll just go ahead and turn on 2. That's 500 off my profit. And go do something else while I'm waiting for that to finish doing whatever it's going to do, because we know it will eventually. I think I'm going to go do the first improvement that I did on the fake city. And I believe that was the roundabout, but we'll find out here, because like I said, I took a picture of it. And we'll just go check the pictures and see what it is I'm supposed to do next. I'm glad I remembered to do that. I think the farming district was going to get... Oh yeah, I do have to check before I do anything else. I have to check and make sure that we have enough death care. I think we do, but I also think I better check on it. Also, water is fine, electricity is good, and death care. Awful lot of sick people. 130, 120. It is dropping though. And the death care is 160, going up to 161, going up to 162, going up to 164. Okay. I'm going to put the city on hold and go take a look at something here. We've got this one over here, and what is he doing? Anything? He's still got a lot of pickups, and he's using all 12 vehicles. These guys down here have a lot of pickups, but they're not using all their vehicles. Everybody in this area seems to be... No, they're not using all theirs either. So maybe that's why why it's going up right now. Huh. Interesting. 167. And it seems to be fluctuating back and forth on that. So obviously, I need another one of these. Just one more to maybe tip the scales. We'll see if that works. In the meantime, let's see. My profit has been dropping because the dead people are increasing. Anytime death care increases and health care increases in the number of sick or the number of dead, you wind up with your profit dropping. It just plummets. Okay, my death care is doing fine. It's going down now. But my health care is not. I don't think. Let's take a look here. 121, 122. Sick people, 120. Sick people, 120. I know this is boring to listen to me rattling off numbers, but I know you can't see them, so I'm trying to, and I can't get any closer. It won't let me. I can get closer in the city, but this little thing that tells me how many sick people there are right there, can you read that? I don't think you can read that. I wouldn't be able to if I wasn't right on top of it. Okay. Yeah, my keyboard's acting up. I'm at 29 minutes anyway, so I think I'm going to stop this episode, fix the mess that's in my computer, put some of the stuff in my D drive and my C drive so that my keyboard will work again, because it was working so nicely for a while there, and now it isn't, and I'm pretty sure that's why. Oh, now, yeah, I make threats and all of a sudden you behave? Okay, we could try coming over here and getting this done, because I'm pretty sure, let me go look. Where are my pictures? Okay. Oh, no, I needed more people, so I went ahead and increased. I made this little road down here, put these 2 roads in, and then I added all of this in. Okay. Close that window, close that window. Forgot to close the windows. Okay, so I have to do those next. I can't do the roundabout yet because that's not going to make me any money. Okay, so down to port side. I'm going to pretend I'm not seeing this piece right here. Yeah, even my mouse is acting up, and I know I just put batteries in it. So it's, yeah, I'm going to have to close this episode and go fix my computer problem. So, okay, I'll see you in episode 36, and we'll go down to Portside and add in some residential area. Bye.